question is KL the best city in Southeast Asia?
Honest, but I know left these years ago. I was young and almost still can't fill the void. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love?
Right at the moment, we're right in the thick of it. We're in this little street. It's all Indians and Indian food. And yeah, we just stopped in there and got a tea tarik and a coffee. And it's written on the wall, $1.50 for the tea tarik, $2 for the coffee. That's $3.50. I'll ring it through. And he charges $5. So we're not off to a good start, KL.
What do we do to love when everything's said and done? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love when everything's said and done? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love?
Is Kuala Lumpur the best city in Southeast Asia? Now we've just been through a few countries. We've been to Danang in Vietnam, we've been to Bangkok, been to Pattaya, we've been all over the place. We're back in Malaysia, we're here a month ago. We want to know which city is the best city in Southeast Asia. Is it KL, is it Danang, or is it Bangkok?
Thought I would've grown off the beaten track to become a better man, sinking in the sand. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love when everything's said and done? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love when everything's said and done? What do we do to love?
Now the cities in Southeast Asia like Singapore. Singapore's a great city. I've got nothing wrong with Singapore at all. But Kuala Lumpur has everything that Singapore's got, and it's probably less than half the price. Bangkok, well, Bangkok's got more or less everything. When it comes to food, overnight, everywhere you go in Bangkok, there's food. It just comes out on the street. It's absolutely beautiful. Plus, it's got beautiful beaches, great landmarks, great tourist attractions. Go to 7-Eleven. They don't sell black coffee. They haven't even got a machine for coffee. You got one, a self-serve machine, but it only sells coffee with whitener, whatever it is, creamer and bloody sugar. Well, I can't eat sugar, I'm a diabetic, so couldn't get a coffee at 7-Eleven. So now I'm searching for a coffee. Okay, so Bangkok. When it comes to Bangkok, great city. It's got everything you want. It's got Chinatown, it's got the Nana centres, the plazas, it's got the big shopping malls. It's not a bad city at all, actually. It's fairly well priced. Thailand is getting a bit more expensive these days. A lot more expensive in the last couple of years. But can't really see too many things wrong with it. Well, let's talk about Danang, Vietnam. Now, Danang, Vietnam is a great, great place. It's got beautiful beaches. It's a city, but right to the beach. It's a quiet city, but overnight it lights up and it's just amazing. It really is. The food's good. Everything's good. I can't really see too much wrong with Danang, Vietnam. It's one of the cities on the top of my list. Now, Kuala Lumpur, KL is a great city. I just don't know why, but we always come back and come back and come back every year, sometimes twice a year. The shopping's good, the food's great. There really is some good restaurants. It's mainly Malaysian, Chinese and Indian food, but there's a lot of other people living in this country. You know, there's a lot of people from all over the world here, so you can more or less get food from anywhere. And yeah, we just love it. The shopping's good. It's fairly cheap for us. And yeah, we just love KL. So which city is it? Bangkok, Kuala Lumpur, Danang, Vietnam? Which is the best city in Southeast Asia? Well, I'd like to know. Please leave it in the comments. What's your favourite city for us? We're still trying to decide, but KL's pretty good.